What's up, traders? Welcome to another section of the Greatness FX Academy. In this video, we want to quickly see a review of the pairs we added to our watch list last week, as well as the trade we had running for the previous week, to see how it all went and see what we'll have for this coming week. Okay, last week was a great week so far, and we had so many pips. We made, or let's say, almost all our trade hits take profit. So we're going to start from the first pair here. This pair, I added it to our watch list by Wednesday or Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Thursday. Now I made a YouTube video for it using a Confluence, and also I published it on Tradingview. So we're going to see how it went, if what we analyze was respected or the setup failed. Now, if a setup failed, doesn't mean your strategy failed. So let's go by saying, okay, Euro card here now from the daily time frame, we're expecting what? A push to the downside to break at least where this region, this low, a break and retest of this low. But unfortunately, the breakout went to the upside, which I also said from the YouTube video. Those following my YouTube Tradingview won't get this, but those on my YouTube will get this. Now, I said that, however, the market might decide to break to the upside and retest because this is a wedge. But for the sake of the weekly time frame, which is giving us our standard W formation to this one, we're expecting a push to this neckline. We should be looking for a short. But however, the market disobey our setup and our setup failed. That doesn't mean our strategy failed. So we didn't take the trade. For gold also, the setup failed because we are expecting a move to the upside, and we didn't take the trade as well. So we are going to be removing these two pairs from watch list. And for all the trades we have been taking, or all the trades we have taken, they are all running risk free, and some have hit our take profit. So let's start by Euro Great British Pound. We have been holding this pair for about 2 weeks now for a 1 to 11 risk to reward. So as you can see here, we're already getting about 1 to 7 risk to reward. So I told you can close if you are satisfied with the profit you have, but I am holding. And from the day trading perspective, I shorted this pair for some good risk to reward, and also long this pair for some good risk to reward from the day trading perspective. But on the sweep trade, you can see we are still running risk free in this pair. For AUD USD, we have been holding this pair for over 3 weeks now, and we're risk free in the pair for the last 3 weeks, as you can see here. But it didn't hit our stop loss, rather it went to hit our take profit, and we banked a 1 to 6.87 risk to reward here. So this was a winning trade, and this is rule based. So this is what we got from this 3 weeks holding. And as for USD card, oh shit, I shorted this pair from my end on MT4, but as you can see here, I didn't take it here because I don't take trades on Tradingview. I'll show you what you have to expect. So this is the area. Okay, I'm just going to pause this video now and quickly put on the position tool, checking where the area our rules were satisfied and where we are supposed to take the entry. So let me quickly pause this now and put it there so that you can see what we've got here. Okay, I'm back. Now, as you can see, this pair is running risk free, and this is for a 1 to 6.09 risk to reward, and the market is close to our take profit. So if you are satisfied with the profit already, which is about 1 to 5.39 risk to reward, you can take your profit there. But we are leaving this to our overall target, which is this area we identify here, for at least a 1 to 6 points. Let me take it there. 1 to 6.49 risk to reward. So we are running risk free already in this trade, and we enter this trade at this point, this structure level, when our rule was satisfied. Now there are other factors I added to check the rules that were satisfied when I paused this video. But as you can see from here, what I can tell you is that this trade was taken based on structure level, a break and retest of this region. But this is not the reason for our trade, because there are structures everywhere. This is a break and retest. This is also another break and retest. This is also another break and retest. So we don't just take trades because of a break and retest, but because our rules are satisfied. So we are running risk free already, and let's say by Tuesday on Monday, this pair will hit our overall target, and I will publish it on the Telegram channel as well as my Instagram page and Facebook page, and show it to you the before and the after. Okay, for GBP JPY, okay, also running risk free for a 1.9 risk to reward. And okay, let me see if it has hit our take profit. Yeah, GBP take profit hit for a 1 to 9.47 risk to reward. So this month has been a great month so far. I remember publishing this pair on Tradingview for a long opportunity based on the head and shoulder formation I got from the daily time frame. And from the comment box, I got so many people telling me this is a wrong analysis. How will you tell me this is a short when you are seeing an overall? Sorry, how will you tell me this is a long when you are seeing the overall trend is a short? But I said technically taking along because of the head and shoulder pattern and because the hedge funds are adding long position and closing some short position. So many people shorted this pair, and by now they must have been out of this trade with loss. But as you can see, we got a 1 to 9 risk to reward here, and we give all thanks to God because this is rule based. For euros running risk free already. You can see this tool here. This was when I was using this tool, this drawing tool, to identify some things for my students when we're doing the market breakdown. And as you can see, we're also running risk free already in this trade for a 1 to let me take out this. Well, let me see. For a 1 to 3 weeks to reward, we are running risk free already in this trade. So I believe you're also running risk free already. So those traders that hit our take profit, I will just remove it from the watch list now. AUD USD also hit our take profit. Now I will leave running trades here. And for CAD CHF also running risk free. I actually analyzed this pair for a short, but at the inner circle I discovered there was changes in the market, so I told my student to go for a 1 to 3 risk to reward. At least, in fact, they shouldn't go for more than a 1 to 3 risk to reward. Why? Because I was getting a contradictory signal from the weekly time frame, and let me show it to you now, so you won't think I'm showing this to my students only. Now, as you can see from the weekly time frame, this is an M formation, and the market is supposed to retest this neckline before they move to the downside. So this is giving me an up trend. This is giving me a long opportunity. But going on the daily time frame, you discover there is a wedge. There is a wedge which is supposed to be broken to the downside. As you can also see from the daily, there is a pause and a correction to the upside. So it's giving a contradictory signal. So we decided to go for a 1 to 3 risk to reward first before we start looking for a short. However, if this area is broken, then the short is no longer valid. You start looking for a long. So Eurozone is also running risk free. CAD CHF running risk free. And finally, the last pair on our watch list was the AUD-NZD. AUD-NZD, okay, I gave this as a signal here. I gave this as a signal to everyone. I remember publishing this twice on Tradingview and my Telegram channel, also on Facebook. I said this is a free signal for everyone, long this pair, and I gave that based on the trend line breakout. Let me quickly show it to you here so that if you can remember the analysis. Now I did that based on what you are seeing here. Now let's go on the daily and let me show something to you. Now from the daily time frame, that trend line I just drew from the 4-hour is not a strong resistance area. Now from the daily time frame, you can see where I got the trend line breakout, and this was the exact region I was telling you long. This was the exact region I was telling you long, and the other factors I would have explained now, but because of time, I wouldn't go more than that because of time. So I don't want you to be confused. So as you can see from the trend line, this was the area I said everybody start looking for a long opportunity, and as you can see, we got let me see the risk to reward we got here. We got a 1 to 3.7 risk to reward, and this was a winning trade, take profit hit. So overall, we got how many risks to reward did we get here? AUD USD, we got a 1 to 6, GBP JPY 1 to 9, and Euro NZD 1 to 3. overall we are getting roughly, let's say 393. That's 12 plus 6. That's 18 plus, let's say the decimal numbers that are close to it. That, let's say roughly we got at 20, or let's say in 19 risk to reward just for this first month, and this is the first week of this month. And we also have some running trade that are risk free, which will hit their take profit this coming week. So as you can see, just this month we're getting a good risk to reward, and all thanks to God. So this is all for now. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so as to get notified each time I publish a new video, and also share to your friends and family that are interested in forex, because we give free forex education here at Greatness Forex Academy, in our website and our official website, our Telegram channel, Facebook page, and on YouTube as well. So for those who don't have money to pay for our mentorship program, because we offer a lifetime mentorship program that you get access to a 3-in-1 rule-based strategy, and it is full swing trading strategy full time. So you can get that. If you are willing to get that, you get the price from our website, or if you need free forex education just as we are giving here, you get it. And if you can apply this to your forex career, you practice backtest, you'll be good in trading, you become a professional trader. However, we have created something for you that's going to help you in addition to the hedge funds and COT. With this, you will trade with the big banks and you won't lose your money to the market. That is why we are offering our rule-based strategy for a promo price, which you get from the website. So this is all for now. Thank you for watching. Bye.